All right, here is the aftermath of Craig's. Cuttings galore. Look at all these hefty, thick cuttings. I have a lot of work to do to prepare these cuttings and get them in the ground. And then these are the two. Craig wanted me to name this one Honolulu and this one Kauai. So those are the two with roots that we dug up. I think they're gonna do really well. I'm gonna plant those in special places. And then a lot more cuttings, a lot of really long cuttings. I'm gonna practice with some of this stuff. What's up, everyone? It's Dave Stone with another exciting episode of Develop Awesome Skills. I just want to say thank you so much to my Patreon supporters, and if you guys do want to support me, go to patreon.com/developawesomeskills, and let's plant some more trees together. And go to iwantmoremoringa, hashtag iwantmoremoringa Facebook group, and let's plant 1 million moringas in 5 years, which actually we have 4.5 years now left. But I need to get a tally here soon. I'm going to do that on the I Want More Moringa page. But check out all these cuttings I just got from Craig. So we trimmed his trees, we chopped the whole forest down. The Moringa Massacre video that you guys might have just seen. This one right here, and if you haven't seen that video, you gotta check it out because we took his forest down, but it's gonna come back in about 4 months. It's gonna be all the way back up. And he raised his canopy. So as we trimmed him, we raised the canopy so it can actually canopy higher. So his trees underneath the canopy can do a little bit better and get bigger. So anyways, now I have to prepare all these cuttings. I have to clean them all up, choose how big I want the cuttings to be, do a lot of saw work, cut those big knots out that are ripped out, and then see how many cuttings I have to plant. And I'm gonna get all these cuttings rooted out. I think they're gonna do really, really well. So super excited. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to give you that quick update on the cuttings, and I'm gonna show you when I start cleaning them off and separating them out. So stay tuned. All right, so I'm cleaning these up, these cuttings. Just getting nice clean cuts, cleaning up everything on the sides of them, getting them organized. I might slice them in half, a lot of them, but I'm just leaving them as long as they are right now, and then I'll make those decisions later. Still have a lot more to clean up, so I'm gonna keep working my way through these. But I found an easy way, since I have a whole bunch of stuff to do it. I found an easy way is with this Ryobi Sawzall. Battery lasts forever and gets really nice clean cuts. Moringa is very soft wood, so I'm gonna keep going, but I'll show you how I'm doing it. Just give you a little taste. What I'm doing is, you can see where that peeled off there. So I'm gonna cut it at an angle right below that. Nice clean cut. See that right there? I'm gonna clean that up. I'm just gonna put it on there, and I'm just letting the weight of the Sawzall rest on it. I'm not pushing down. I'm just kind of letting it slowly cut. Get to the bottom of this. I'm just gonna make a nice diagonal cut. So there it is. So that cutting is cleaned up. This one's a really big cutting. I'm going to take these knobs off first. This one's super knobby. You can see all those knobs on there. So I'm just going to take those and clean them up. So, you know, it's pretty knobby still, but it's not too bad. So now that's a good plantable cutting there. On the bottom of cuttings, sometimes I'll leave them kind of broken like that. Nice clean cut at the bottom, but you know, leave all that stuff because the roots could come out of there. So if I'm going to bury that, sometimes I'll leave it. So that's it. I'm just going to keep taking the rest of these cuttings down. Here are the two big moringa trees with the bare roots that we pulled out of Craig's. And over here we got 82 cuttings so far off that Moringa Massacre at Craig's. So there's 82 cuttings here, nice and thick ones. Plus I got 2 new moringa trees for Stonehaven Urban Farm. But 82 cuttings, and that's actually only counting these really long ones once. So if we end up cutting these down, that's going to make more cuttings. So just imagine, you know, every time you cut down your trees, you could have 80 to 100 new trees. Especially if they're thick cuttings like this, they will make for really nice trees. So my idea is to get these things planted where these 4 cups are. Boom, boom, boom. And this one, those are going to be moringa trees. So I'm thinking about putting the new one. This was Honolulu, but now I'm just going to call this one Hawaii, because Craig requested Honolulu for the big one and Kauai for the small one. So we're gonna have a whole Hawaiian yard here. But yeah, the 2 big moringas I think are gonna go there, and then we'll put 2 cuttings there, and we'll see what happens.